This is the Strip Sack Dualcast. I'm the Hawk.
Ho, ho, ho. The fucking Jets get a Christmas miracle. And I'm the Fat Man. Let's get into it.
Yes, I prayed for it. Thank you, Jets. We are number one in the NFC West once again, and it's all because of you. All right. Football recap because we have two Saturday games. Bills 48, Broncos 19. Bills are on a tear. Josh Allen, 28 for 40, 359 yards, 2 touchdowns, 33 on the ground, 2 more touchdowns. Dude, the Bills are the best fucking team.
They're the best fucking team in the AFC, hands down. The Steelers fucking suck. They can't run the ball. They're letting that old man, Ben Roethlisberger, sling the goddamn rock all over the yard. The receivers are dropping it like they have fucking grease on their hands. Bills are going to go to the Super Bowl, buddy.
Oh,
repping the AFC.
I have a question for you. Drew Lock, 20 for 32, 132 yards, a touchdown. He had 4 touchdowns last week. Is Drew Lock the guy for Denver?
If you want an average guy, sure.
I think there's going to be a lot of people that they could potentially go after, not only in the draft, but in free agency. I would like to see this team do something.
Well, I think they stay away from free agency and draft a guy.
Yeah, they might have a good pick. All right. Panthers 16, Packers 24. This was Aaron Jones' game, 20 attempts, 145 yards, a touchdown. The Panthers defense was really stout in this game. They held Aaron Rodgers under 150 yards. They had 5 sacks. Fuck, man.
Hey, Aaron Jones, come on down to Miami next year. We could use you. Come join a winner.
Now you want him. Now you want him.
Now I want him. I want him to be my Christmas present.
All right. Texans 20, Colts 27. Old Man Rivers 22 for 28, 228 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 huge throws in the fourth quarter to Pascal and Hilton. God.
And talking shit all the way up and down the field. Him and his 17 kids.
Deshaun Watson, I feel for the guy, 33 for 41, 373 yards, 2 touchdowns. And the chicken sandwich has his best game of the year, 11 receptions for 106 yards.
Yes, well, so did that guy that the fucking chicken sandwich got traded for.
Oh, man, we'll talk about him soon. All right, up next, the Jets, 23, the Rams, 20. Thank you, Jets. Thank you.
Fuck them Jets.
Sam Darnold, 22 for 31, 207 yards and a touchdown. This team still needs a quarterback.
Even in a win, Adam Gase fucks himself because now the Jaguars have the first pick.
So much for tanking for Trevor.
Eat that dick, Gase.
Jared Goff, he was very inconsistent in the first half. He overall went 22 for 34, 209 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick, and all of a sudden the Rams look extremely vulnerable in the NFC. You know, they lost to the Jets. They lost 2 to the 49ers. Like, they just lose to some shit teams.
They just can't beat bad teams.
Yeah. All right, Lions 25, Titans 46. Ryan Tannehill, 21 for 27, 273 yards, 3 touchdowns. This was his game. He dominated.
Still a bum. Let's see what it does in the playoffs.
Yeah, we will see.
And the Lions fucking suck. It's Detroit, man. When was the last time they were relevant?
4 years ago.
Nonsense, poopy pants.
King Henry, 24 attempts, 147 yards and a touchdown. He still has his bid in to get 2K. I think he does it. Buccaneers.
Yeah, they were resting him a little bit today.
Yeah, a little bit. Buccaneers 31, Falcons 27. Didn't we see this game already? Didn't it happen?
Yeah. Fucking Jesus Christ, I had flashbacks. They had different suits on this time.
Well, I mean, what the hell? The Falcons were up 17-0 going into the second half.
Couldn't finish the game.
And then 24-17. God damn it.
Can't finish the game.
All right, Jags, the new team tanking for Trevor. 14, Ravens 40. The running back was 17 for 22, 243 yards, 3 touchdowns and a pick, another 35 on the ground, another touchdown. Nice game from him.
Congratulations, Jacksonville, on winning the sweepstakes for Trevor Lawrence. Don't fuck him up like you have every other quarterback.
Yep, and the porn stash that was whining about not starting was 22 for 29, 226 yards, 2 touchdowns, and sacked 5 freaking times.
And still lost.
Patriots 12, Dolphins 22. Tua, playing with his practice squad members, went 20 for 26, 145 yards and a pick. But the Dolphins as a team, 250 yards on the ground, led by Salvin Ahmad, 23 attempts, 122 yards and a touchdown. Do the Dolphins have a running back?
It's Ahmed, like a Muslim. Ahmed.
Ahmed?
Pray to Allah, bitch.
So is he?
Yeah, hey, look, Tua didn't have to have 300 yards. He ran one in. The ground game got going. Good on Miami. They knew the best way to keep Tua safe from fucking Bill Belichick and his tomfoolery and fucking wizardry with rookie quarterbacks was to run the ball on them. That's what they did. Miami gets the wins. We're coming to the playoffs, baby.
Oh, yeah, one more win. They just need one more.
And they're going to beat the fucking Steelers in the playoffs.
So back to my question. Does Miami have a running back now?
Yeah, Aaron Jones is coming to town.
All right. Moving on. Bears 33, Vikings 27. David Montgomery, 32 attempts, 146 yards, 2 touchdowns. We had Mitch Trubisky lighting it up for 3 weeks. Now they got a run game. This offense is completely turned around.
Is Mitch Trubisky the answer for Chicago at quarterback?
I think he is. I think they need that guy. They need that Rex Grossman-like guy.
I mean, is he starting to show signs of being that number 1 overall pick?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, hell, he's doing pretty good.
They definitely look a lot better with Trubisky in there.
I have no arguments for it. I completely agree.
The Vikings fucking suck. One-trick pony.
I really feel like they need a new coach.
Yeah.
I really do. I don't know. That's got to be a topic for later on. We got to talk about this. All right. Seahawks 20, Washington 15.
Were you scared? You were scared there for a little bit, weren't you?
Dude, I was fine for 90% of this game. Up until the fourth quarter, then they magically start moving the football. I was calling NFL rigged the whole fucking time.
And then you realized Dwayne Haskins was a quarterback for Ohio State, and every Ohio State quarterback sucks, so you had nothing to be scared of.
I was still terrified. I ain't gonna lie. If we lost this game, I would have fucking cried.
Oh.
I would have been up here with my freaking cotton candy hair and my binky in my mouth.
There's no crying in football.
All right. I think this is the best game of the entire weekend. Eagles 26, Cardinals 33. Kyler Murray, huge game, 27 for 36, 406 yards, 3 touchdowns, a pick, and another rushing touchdown. Yo, he's on a mission. Him and Kingsbury, they're on a mission. They want those playoffs.
Yeah, they kind of fell off there for a little bit, but they're a pretty good football team. You know, I've been saying it all year.
Yeah, I agree.
The Eagles are not a pretty good football team, so there's that too.
Yeah. Jalen Hurts, 24 for 44, 338 yards, 3 touchdowns, 63 more on the ground, another touchdown. Is this guy for real?
44 is not really that impressive.
No, but the 400 total yards, the 4 touchdowns. He had 3 last week. Like, I think he's the guy for Philadelphia. I really do.
That's why Wentz is already over there crying like a little girl. I want out if he's the starter. Go throw a fucking interception somewhere else, bud. Hit the bricks. That's what I'd be telling him.
Yeah, I got nothing for that. Honestly, I'd just be really quiet. I wouldn't say anything.
Go to fucking San Francisco and throw some interceptions on the other coast, you fucking idiot.
All right, moving on. Chiefs 32, Saints 29. Patrick Mahomes doing Patrick Mahomes things, 254 yards, 3 touchdowns. And Drew Brees, he started off like shit.
And that's what the scary part is. The Chiefs only won by 3 points. And Brees played like shit. I saw probably 3/4 of the game. He was playing like shit.
He started off 0 for 5 and a pick. It was his worst start ever.
In the third quarter, it started the third. The start of that's why my wife loves me. At the start of the third quarter, he only had 6 completions. By all Drew Brees standards, that's fucking terrible.
Yeah. I don't know. The Chiefs, this has been like their thing. You know, this is 5 of their last 7 games. Now they've won by literally one possession. But I mean, that's not really a bad thing.
You can't keep winning like that. It's gonna catch up to you.
Hopefully it catches up to them in the Super Bowl against Seattle.
Nah, Miami will beat them in the playoffs.
There you go. All right.
Injury.
49ers 33, Cowboys 41. The Red Rocket 19 for 33, 209 yards and 2 touchdowns. Tony Pollard was 69 yards and 2 touchdowns. Dude, Mullins fucking sucks.
Good time to decide to start winning, fucking Cowboys. Good job.
They still have a chance to make the playoffs.
Yeah, because they're in the fucking NFC East.
I mean, if they win out, they'll be 7-9.
Well, just think about this: the Arizona Cardinals used to be in the fucking NFC East, and right now they'd be winning that division at 8-6.
Yeah, with a 2-game lead, they would have clinched it this week.
Easily be the best team in that division. So I wonder if they're kicking themselves in the ass for leaving that division.
Maybe. All right, last game, Sunday night, Browns 20, Giants 6, Baker Mayfield. I think I'm falling in love here. 27 for 32, 297 yards, 2 touchdowns. And the Giants offense was just shit, so it's not even worth telling you any stats on that game.
Yeah, you got a little Mayfield running down your chin there.
Dude, he's really – I think this is – dude, he's playing out of his fucking mind.
He is playing really good.
Like, I can't tell you how many times I've watched him play. And, like, you could ask the wife. I'm like, dude, he made a really good fucking throw there. That was a good play. Holy shit, he made another nice throw.
I'm still salty the Jets fucked up my perfect week.
Yes.
Only pick I got wrong. Fucking Jets.
Yeah, listen. I got 2 wrong. He's got 1 wrong. You could bet on our picks.
Even when the Jets are fucking terrible, they still ruin my football season.
All right. Dominators. I'll let you go first.
Kyler Murray for the win. 26-36, 406 yards, 3 touchdowns. Hell of a day for that little guy out there. Them Barry Sanders feet.
Yep. Mine, Calvin Ridley. 10 receptions, 163 yards, 1 touchdown. He's a fucking truth.
So the guy that had a chicken sandwich traded for him, DeAndre Hopkins, 9 receptions, 169 yards, 1 touchdown, 18.8 yard average. Yeah. How's that chicken sandwich taste?
All right, the last one here. Frank Gore, 3,721 attempts, 15,952 yards, 100 total touchdowns, 9 career 1,000-yard seasons, the future Hall of Famer. Congrats to that man for playing 76 years in the NFL. Good job.
He's gonna keep playing until his son fucking gets drafted.
Be the first father-son running back duo in NFL history.
Yeah, they can play on the same team. I don't even know how old is this kid in college yet. I don't even know.
I don't know. That's something to look up.
There you go. The Jets will take him with the fucking number 2 overall pick.
There you go.
Seems like a nice bonehead move for him. Typical Jets fashion.
All right. Monday's pick. Steelers at Bengals. Who do you got?
Yeah, fucking Steelers.
Right.
Bengals, no Joe Burrow. They're not going to win. I think the Steelers, even if they, Big Ben will throw the ball 75 fucking times. His receivers will drop it fucking 20, but they'll still win. So, yeah, taking the Steelers in that game.
Is this really even a question? Of course I'm taking the Steelers.
Well, I mean, it's a question.
Yeah.
It's not a very good one.
I got a question for you. How much do you have to hate the Steelers to pick the Bengals to win?
You just have to be a Bengals fan.
Or just really hate the fucking Steelers?
So Frank Gore Jr. plays for Southern Mississippi, and he is a freshman. So probably 2 more years.
Unless he has a really good season next year and he steps out of college.
Well, he actually had a pretty good season this year. He had 121 attempts, 708 yards. He only has 2 touchdowns, but he's got a 5.9 yard average. That's pretty good.
That's respectable.
Yeah, but it is some fucking no-name school, so there's also that.
All right, some BS. The Patriots are eliminated from the playoffs.
Let's have a fucking parade.
First time since 2008. Guess who won that division?
Miami.
And the
Guess
Bills.
who's not going to win that division this year? Miami.
And the Bills won the division for the first time since 95. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty happy not to see the Patriots in the playoffs. But at the same time, I'm kind of sad because I thought it was all Bill Belichick.
Well, the thing with the Patriots is it's one of those things. I have a hard time hating greatness. So I like dynasties. I like them. I like seeing a team be great for a bunch of years and keeping all the pieces together because we don't have that in modern sports. You just don't. They had it for about 20 years, which is incredible. Even if this was the fucking back in the days before free agency, I don't think anybody went on a 20-year tear. I know historically the Packers have been good and teams like that, but to have just 20 years of fucking dominance, it's almost unheard of.
Yeah, I think it's unanimous. Like there's not even a debate. Even if you brought up the 70 Steelers, there's no other team dominated the NFL like the Patriots did since 2001.
Yeah, you had the double aught Patriots, you had the teens Patriots. Like it was 20 years. The only year they missed the playoffs was a year fucking Tom Brady was hurt.
Yeah, in 2002.
The whole time. They missed in 2002?
Yes.
No shit.
Yep. You're welcome.
Lick my ass. But okay, so twice. But I know in 2008 Brady was hurt.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad too because I thought it was a lot of Bill Belichick. But they also had a lot of players decide to take the year off because of COVID.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was, the fucking 8th receiver on the depth chart either. It was starting pieces that opted out.
Yep. I think like another thing is not only did they have a bunch of players opt out, but they got hit pretty hard in the regular season with COVID as well.
Right. And it's not like fucking Tampa Bay is that much greater than New England. They have a lot more pieces there, but that's because Tom Burrell is fucking buddies out of retirement.
Tom Burrell's buddies.
It's the fucking Brady bunch down there in Tampa.
Yeah. I'm like you. It's like I always wanted the Patriots to go down to like the next great dynasty, and unfortunately, that's not really how it's going to go. It's just like I feel like it's just going to fizzle out.
Maybe they'll be back on top next year. I mean,
yeah, we'll see. I mean,
Belichick's still going to be there.
Yeah, I think he'd be pushing, 70, 71?
Get Cam Newton out of there. Because, I mean, It's not like Cam had a terrible year. It's like they need more than just a quarterback, but I don't know.
I
I
can
think
honestly see the Patriots building around Cam, unless they do like that magical thing that everybody else is talking about, getting Jimmy Garoppolo up there. But I can see them building around Cam. He needs pieces. He hasn't really had a wide receiver since Steve Smith.
And the thing is, though, Cam's not really that young. He's not a spring chicken. So by the time you get him all the pieces, it'll be time for him to fucking ride off into the sunset.
Yeah.
That's the other part. So you kind of got to just blow it up and start over. I'm surprised they didn't trade Stephon Gilmore as we got closer to the deadline to get picks.
They were trying to. They were actively trying to trade Stephon Gilmore. They just wanted too much for him.
And I think that's a piece that a lot of people forget too. For a lot of years, the Patriots were punished and had draft picks taken away from them. So
that's something a lot of people forget. But why were they punished?
That's another thing that speaks to how great that run was, because there was years there where they had 2, 3, 4 picks taken off of them, or how big of cheaters they were. Either way.
Yeah, Spygate, Deflategate, whatever else gate.
Eddie Guerrero put it best: cheat to win. I lie, I cheat, and I steal.
Okay. What do you think this win for the Jets feels like for a Jets fan?
I think it feels like a fucking swift kick in the teeth. They're sitting there saying, Adam Gase is another can't fucking get right. All you had to do was lose fucking 3 more games, you idiot. Can't fucking get right. Like, that guy really doesn't want to have a job next year.
So much for tanking for Trevor. Now you're going to go get Justin Fields.
Maybe they're a one quarterback. Maybe they're going to stick with Sam Darnold.
Then trade the pick.
Yeah. But who the fuck's going to move up to get it?
I don't know. Trade the pick. Trade for a running back. Trade for a number 1 wide receiver.
I'm pretty fucking sure Adam Gase will not have a job next year.
Yeah, I could put money on it. And if he does, I can't wait to talk shit about him for another year.
Because, I'm going to look right now who the Jaguars have left. Because I don't know. Do you know off the top of your head?
No, I haven't checked their schedule.
I'll look it up real quick. See who they have left. See if they have a chance of winning. So they play the Bears and the Colts.
Nope.
And Jets don't really matter at this point. They got the Browns and the Patriots. So both teams are going to lose their last 2 games. And the Jets fucked themselves out of Trevor Lawrence. Congratulations.
I got nothing. I think that Jets fans were like, no. Like they were like super happy that they're not going to go 0-16, but at the same time, they saw their Peyton Manning right off in the sunset.
I don't know how fucking stupid you have to be. Now I know. Look, Miami almost went 0-16. I think they were fucking 0-14 or 0-15, and they beat the Ravens that one year. Got 1 win, but so it's kind of like, oh, we fucking won a game, but at the same point, you just fucked yourself out of the number 1 pick. The difference was when Miami was going for it, there wasn't that fucking generational talent at quarterback like there is now. You just fucked yourself. You just handed the Jaguars Trevor Lawrence.
But they don't need him. They got Gardner Minshew.
They got
Minshew
Jake
magic.
Luton. They got fucking Jake Luton too.
Here you go, selling football cards again.
No. Somebody fucking talked me into buying them.
I did not talk you into it. Don't fucking blame this on me.
For like 3 fucking days you talk. You owe me $40, you fuck.
Fuck you. It was your $40. I talked you into buying Jake Luton cards.
That's why next year we're fucking betting on games. Fuck the podcast. Fuck the podcast. We're just betting on games and making money.
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing. We're both well over 60%, especially after this week.
Nobody wants to listen to the two guys that fucking can make them a ton of money. They'd rather watch them idiots on ESPN and fucking Fox Sports.
All right, man. I got nothing.
Hey, you forgot one.
Did I? What did I forget?
Yeah. Is Jalen Hurts for real?
Oh, I thought we'd covered that.
Yeah. We can talk about it a little bit more.
All right. Is he for real?
No, he's like the Easter Bunny.
Yeah, he only comes.
I think so. I think so. I think Philly needs to let Wentz go and keep Hurts in there.
Yeah, and you brought up a point before with Wentz crying about trading and everything. Obviously, it's not for the team; it's for him. You know, and
Right.
that's pretty evident. I really liked the way he looked at the end of that game. Like, he literally threw 2 touchdown passes that got dropped. They should have won. They should have tied it, but unfortunately, it was a fail on their part. I do. I think he's for real. I mean, I think he's going to be sticking around for at least another year. I think the Eagles probably should have made this. I hate to say that I was wrong, but I was wrong. They should have made this decision several weeks ago.
I don't disagree with that. So Jalen Hurts in college, his completion percentage was 65%. He had about 9,500 yards, 80 touchdowns, 20 interceptions. Yeah, I think he's pretty for real, and it's not like he played at some bum schools. He played at Alabama and Oklahoma.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, he just looked really, really poised. He didn't look. He never seemed like the moment was too big for him in the game today, and it was a really good game.
Pretty much, he left Alabama because of my quarterback.
You see, you're a quarterback. So who's better, Tua or Jalen Hurts?
Tua. Stupid question.
Hurts' stat sheet looks a little bit better than Tua's right now.
Wow, that hurts.
Yeah, it stings a little.
It hurts. Get it? I
guess on the Fat Man's eBay account, he's going to be sitting there selling some Jalen Hurts cards next.
No, I only got about 4 of them.
See, $20 a piece.
I don't really put them on eBay. eBay forces you to let people fucking return them when the guy has a bad game and everyone wants to send them back. So fuck eBay. Once you pay for them, they're yours. No takebacks.
No takebacks. All right, man. I really am done this time.
I'm done.
Right,
so you're watching us on YouTube. Go ahead, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Batman the Hawk. There's some funny shit up there. We even got Santa playing football at the neighborhood park with the kids. So go ahead and check that out. And while you're at it, we also upload this to Google, iTunes, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast at. So make sure you download us, jam us in your holes. We're going to make you have an orgasm. Anything else, Hawk?
Yeah, Fat Man, it was a really great thing that you did for your community. I applaud it. Not bad for you over there in your potty mouth. But
look good in that damn suit too.
You did. But comment, like, and subscribe. I am the Hawk.
And I'm the Fat Man.
See you guys next time.